Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Makes the tackle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's the dream scenario to any contest, and runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
This is Walker on second. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Go.
Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. And this one's tipped and intercepted. Christian Benford has it. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Allen comes out throwing. Escapes out to the left. And his first offering of the game lines up incomplete.
I love that. Now, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
First down of the game for James Cook. He's got a gain of 6 there. Tackle made by the rookie from South Carolina, Nick Emanwari.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Bills have a first down. I know it's early, Brock, but that felt kind of big. A lot of momentum generated from that turnover was about to disappear if they didn't convert.
Yeah, there actually is some pressure on this opening series to score. I know pressure's a privilege, but that turnover gave them some early momentum, but it won't just disappear if they fail to score. It will actually head to that other sidelines.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 7. It's a 2nd and 3.
2nd down, Walker's going to get it again. And they take it across the goal it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-zip. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. A gain of 15 there. Yeah, that's good for a Buffalo first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
And 18 at the 34-yard line.
Alert! What's that?
Now Allen off the play action. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So they'll get to scheme about this third down call for a bit. That brings us to the end of one. Our score, 6-0. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
What is that?
3rd and long for him here. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Rasheen Shaheed back deep to return. The return begins on their side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
At the Bills' 40-yard line.
We're gonna sack. Lady. Like that.
They give up the gut to Walker. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this takes him down to the 10. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That's another Seahawks first down. First down and 10 yards to go.
Staying with Walker. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 12-yard line.
And not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Darnold. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Set. Ready. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender coming away with it. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Bills are able to get this back up to their own 15-yard line.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Half 10. Hey, tight.
Allen now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. It looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Round 80. What's that?
Allen on 3rd and short. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They'll go. Allen. Got a man. That's Kincaid. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know I love the language of football. Just the terminology that comes with it. It's a whole new language out there. But in many playbooks, Kate, that's called cross-country. Speaks for itself. You got to run from one spot all the way across the field. Those 2 did it very well.
He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills tie it in the final minute of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look, and it's no good. Denied by the right upright.
That ties the game 6-6. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Ready.
1st and 10, Darnold. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, Darnold. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's got his man. This is Walker. They'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get 35 out of that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Darnold's pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10. At their
Here's the
own
final play of our first
36-yard
half.
line.
What's that?
Back to throw it. Downfield, and Shakir has it. He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. On the return, here comes Davis. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Regular. Look out.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Take him down right
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brown 80. What's that?
Again, it's Cook. They stuck with him and got the same result. He is stopped at the line once again to quickly bring up 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
319. What's that?
Allen on 3rd down. Got his man. Shakir has it. Down the left sideline he goes. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow.
The gain on the play.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing.
Cook is hit and he fumbles it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they don't get much after recovering the fumble, so a near turnover ends in a loss of yards. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long. Running back sent in motion.
Look out.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. This one's quickly to Shakir. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
180. It's on.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Tyler Bass for the Bills field goal. A 43-yard.
And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And instead of 3 points, quarter 3 remains tied.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Play fake, Darnold. That's a catch, Jackson Smith-Njigba. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
6 yards. And the Seahawks first down. A gain of 26 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. This game remains tied after 3, so we'll decide things right here in the 4th quarter. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Now Darnold off the play action. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. Catch is made in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
Walker again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Now try to run it in, Charbonnet. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try and backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
An important attempt coming up here for Jason Myers. Only a 20-yarder here. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
On the return, here comes Davis. Making some progress here. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
We look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He tucks it and takes off. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
180.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Loss on the play.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here.
180. It's on.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the play comes his way.
They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, a run with Charbonnet. That goes as a 4-yard pickoff, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as we say so long from Buffalo.